What's up guys, welcome to AETERNO UK today with myself Joe, and today I have an announcement video for a very exciting project we've got coming up on the channel called the F1 Network. Now if you're wondering what this is a community project that's going to be starting in the next couple of weeks, and basically it's going to begin by discussing game ideas for the upcoming F1 2014 game. Each episode is going to have a special guest, an F1 director, and yeah, it's hopefully just going to expand a little bit to information on the game once that's released, with opinions from the guests once more, and then at the release of F1 2014 we will have new projects starting. So then, we're going to start off outlining some of the ideas that we've got for the game ideas videos. So basically each week we're going to have a game ideas video up until the release of the game, or until basically the final information has been released. There's going to be a guest on each week, a Formula 1 and F1 director each week. So far we've got people like Cal HD, the BPG 13, we've got, I actually can't remember many of the people. Hopefully we'll get Beaver and Chipmunk as well. I'm going to be doing a few videos with him, so hopefully he'll Joe from Beaver and Chipmunk will be doing one. And anyway, I've got a little bit off topic there, but basically the videos are going to be 10 minutes long. There's going to be a 1-minute introduction. The guest has 1 minute to basically introduce themselves, say what sort of content they do, and then we're going to have 6 minutes talking about between about 5 or 6 minutes. This is all going to probably change, but 5 or 6 minutes to talk about the ideas that they want in the game, and then at the end of the video 1 minute to summarize the main 3 ideas that they want implementing in the F1 2014 game. We'll hopefully get a thread set up on the Codemasters forum, because this is a project that we want to be recognised by Codemasters as soon as possible, really. So if we can set up a thread on the Codemasters forum where we just sort of add to it week by week, then that would be great. Yeah, and then the video will finish with a 1-minute outro, just as you do, basically. So the game information, once that is released, we're gonna have guests on, and like the game ideas, we're gonna analyse the trailers and screenshots once they've been released, and then give opinions on what we think. Is it what the community wanted, and do we think that it's going to be good? Basically, it's just basically your general analysis of trailers, but rather than just it being me, I think it's good to get other people's opinions on, and seeing as this is a community project, hopefully Codemasters will be able to recognise the views of the community. And as I say, that we will have guests on every week. We may start doing some Google Hangouts as well. That's a very interesting idea. You know, maybe just talking general F1 stuff. It is just the F1 network, it's not the F1 game network. But yeah, maybe if we could do a Google Hangout with 4 or 5 people, myself hosting it, do some game ideas, some just general F1 talk. I mean, that'd be great if we could do something like that. Now, F1 2014 projects. This is a very exciting thing. Now, once the F1 2014 game has been brought out, I am thinking of doing a King of Speed challenge, the F1 2014 King of Speed. Now, this will hopefully be a weekly or two weekly challenge, sort of. It'll go over 2 weeks, and basically I'll set a hot lap, a track each week, and I'll give viewers the challenge to beat that time and send it to me via YouTube link, and the top 3 will be featured in the next video. So basically I'll go through the top 3 hot laps, and whoever wins that week has the privilege of being called the King of Speed at that circuit. Also hoping to do something called the F1 Net Sprint. Now it's basically hopefully going to be a sprint mode tournament. It's going to be an organised tournament rather than just your usual sprint mode free-for-all. Hopefully we'll have an event that goes over one night. Like I say, it's going to be sprint mode rules, 3-lap races, maybe do 5 in a night or something. and the winners will, like I say, have the privilege of being called the F1 Net Sprint Champion for that night. And, you know, maybe at the end we'll tot up the points and have a champions race. Maybe at the end of each month or a couple of months or whatever. The highlights will be going on my channel, hopefully. And like I say, this is a community project, so as many people that can get involved as possible, that would be fantastic. Also, as you can see, I'm driving in cockpit cam here in the time trial. I'm hoping to do a cockpit challenge, basically, where you set a hot lap or do races even in cockpit view, because I really do think that that adds an extra dimension to the game. But there are going to be more series to be announced for the F1 network. But all of these titles that I've announced are going to be going on this channel under the name of the F1 network. If you want to be involved, then comment below. I'll be setting up an email for this pretty soon. I'll probably be doing another video pretty soon, just outlining basically the format of the game ideas, because that's going to be the first one that I'm going to do, is a game ideas video with one of the F1 directors. So like I say, if you want to be involved, comment below, tell other people. But until next time, guys, bye bye.